Berlingrad, top left-hand corner. Our yellow Terran player for Kitesy Gaming. This is time. As a boom. Is it go? There. And in the bottom right. Blue Protoss player. For Team NV. This is Creator. Oh, okay. Body's gonna try and fight me. We're not gonna let it win. We are also a fighter. Oh. Okay. So I can tell that this has gone on long enough for even the players, as we are getting a little bit more crafty and creative here as we get into final couple series here. Oh my! This is gonna be like double shenanigans. I'm loving it. Okay. Oh, Time just wants to go for the eBay block. That makes sense. I respect that. But Creator with the proxy gateway. And get the kill. Yeah. Great. What a huge small win there. Yo, Soldier, thanks so much for the 100 bits and Constant A Mover with the 100 bits as well. Really do appreciate the support, guys. It's really cool. Means a lot to see people supporting StarCraft 2 and supporting our wonderful team, Alphax. But Creator, like, I want to know more. I want to know more about the proxy. I want to know more. All right, it's a proxy. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's got a pylon. It's got a gateway. It's got it all. It's got everything. The only thing it doesn't have right now are blue shades warping in. Okay. No warp gate research happening right now. That's... Huh. All right, so I'm trying to flesh this out here. I'm running the napkin math. It's the meme of me, like all the numbers flying by my head. Why Creator has given up on his warp gate research, and it could just be because he wants units. He's got a structured settlement and he needs cash now. I mean, this will do it too. Creator just giving it to time right now. I think once the Cyclone comes out, I mean, this largely does get slowed down. And rightfully so. Losing the Cyclone, though, would be a devastating amount of damage. Just enough. So, Time gets a small win here, is able to get his second base secured as well. Yeah, I mean, other than losing the gas, it's about a similar mineral income loss. Well, this ends up being a little bit of a better situation for Time, as he is going to sponsor the proxy out on the map. That's going to get shut down. He is going to get Twilight Council going, so Creator's not down and out just yet, but Time's in a really good position. He's going to be able to push across the map. He's got the tank. He has a good position to play from. In reality, I mean, there aren't that many units here. It's 17 army supply to 4, and 2 of it's about to disappear. Well, that being said, there's no hope. There's only sadness. GG is called. Time gets it just in time. Game number 1 goes to him. Well done. Okay. So this is always the conundrum when you have a situation where you try to be cheeky against your opponent, and then it doesn't go well, and you lose. I mean, do you get cheeky again? That's the real question. I mean, it seems like he's going to try. He's going to do his darndest. But I'm not so convinced. You always double down. That's fair. Also, what's going on, Sugar? Thanks for coming over. Also, big shout out to Some Drunk Canadian and Steadfast for casting. Really glad to share the evening with them. And thanks for the raid. Even if you did type in the name wrong, it's okay. What? Oh, never mind. I got anxious for a moment. I was like, excuse me, he's just gonna block with a whole command center? Just ignore the tired man. Yeah, I mean, Time's gonna do his double duty to make sure that there isn't actually a proxy coming down, but the reality is Creator has just gone into his normal opening here. It is going to be a Stargate opening. So you couldn't beat Time on cheeky play, but now can you beat him straight up? I think that's... I'd almost rather he double down. Well, that's a gotta get the King of Battles logo in there. The Adept just wiggles away. Okay. Phoenix. Phoenix first. Huh. Yeah, I don't see an Oracle floating over on the map. So. Oh. Actually, I almost got up for free. All right, it's going to be double Phoenix into Oracle more than likely. But yeah, quite an interesting setup we got going here. Robotics facility going to be a follow-up as well. This is kind of a low investment into the air tech at this point. There's actually not even an opportunity for an Oracle at this moment. Yeah, it's just going to be Phoenix. It's going to be 3 Phoenix at this point. Huh. All right, so Creator going to take advantage of the air. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the right way to do it. Force the burrow on the mines. Now you can start harassing the medevac. That ends up working out well enough. Grabbing a mule. I mean, these Phoenix have already paid for themselves in dividends here. But it is going to be Oops All Phoenix here out of Creator. So a lot of air harassment at this point. Just trying to keep the mine drop at bay. And it seems like right now that ends up being a positive outcome for Creator. Because now Time's going to be forced to kind of stick back at home. It builds enough time for Creator to get out to his third base. He's going to be able to kind of defense it up a little bit with the shield battery overcharge. Yeah, and Creator's ready to go. So Time made the right decision, kind of backing off, not committing into the full mine drop. It's the right choice. It's just a matter of how Creator can adapt from that, because I'm still looking at this army supply count, 34 to 24. Creator has a slightly stronger economy, but there's always a but. But Time's going to be coming across the map with a decent amount, and there's going to be a lot of supply tied up in Phoenix at this point. Oh, and he's going to go straight into a robotics bay. Oh, this has got spooky written all over it. Yeah, the Phoenix are going to be caught out of position here. Once the medevac is allowed to unload, these Phoenix are not going to have near as much utility here. Ooh, the tank, though, way too far forward here. That is going to get picked off almost immediately. So only one tank way far at the back here. Decent amount of SCVs to try to keep it alive as well. Here come the Phoenix, though. They are going to get some lifts up and start picking away here. Is this going to be enough? I think it's entirely possible. There's a decent amount of bio left, and the mines do need a little bit of time to try and recharge themselves. But the tank's going to get picked up. One of the medevacs get picked off. And the ground units are still in pretty high supply here for Creator. I mean, it's looking really, really good for Creator at this point. He's going to have a third base. There goes the tank getting lifted up. Yeah, there's one singular tank still alive, but that does finally get dealt with. And Creator in a fantastic position here. 24-12. He's got 61 workers. That went remarkably well, considering Time kind of cut a lot of corners to make that position happen. I mean, it all started with a really good engagement here for Creator, getting that first tank right off the top. Yeah, what a really, really strong engagement here. Now Creator's going to be able to sit up almost 40 supply here at the 7-minute mark. That is not insignificant in any way, shape, or form. And there's going to be a Colossus that just wanders across the map to join in on the fight. And that's wonderful for Creator. Time's going to be in a tough position here. I mean, we're looking at the makings of game number 3. 5 Gateway in production. We're getting an additional tech structure here. Phoenix being reproduced once again. This is really shaping up. This is really shaping up to be a strong mid-game here for the Protoss player. But Time's not out of it just yet. He is working on his upgrade paths here. Take a look at the unit count. I mean, there's only 17 Marines. A couple of tanks, but that's about it. 2 Colossus, even without extended thermalance. Ooh. I mean, that's strong, and it feels like Creator's going to wait for it as well. So if he gets... Oh, okay. No, he's going to be able to force the issue here. Look at this. Imagine if these just come right up the ramp. He does! Oh, what a great force field. These Colossus just absolutely shred through the army of Time. Time is not going to be able to defend this very well. I think a couple of those Phoenix get in there. Even just lifting one of the tanks could be very deadly, but I think instead Creator's going to take the opportunity to rotate around. Charge is not quite done. I think +1 plus extended thermalance plus charge finishing up could give a really, really strong engagement here. But it's going to come down to a really, really well-timed attack. 4th base on the way for Creator, so he's going to try and double down on his economic lead. I think Creator does have to be careful here, though, because Time is equal on workers, and anytime you're equal on workers with a Terran player, the Terran player is actually ahead. So Creator's got to be careful here. He is just going to go on in. Everything is done and ready to go. Extended thermal lance starting to work away on the bio forces. The Archons are still alive here, getting a lot of nice slash damage. Creator pushes over his opponent. We got a game number 3. Holy cow. Holy cow. Absolutely wild day. Okay. Okay, just remember, this is the Time side of the map. Yeah, okay, so when he drops that, it's like, oh, that's not crazy at all. Yo, what's up, fan of StarCraft? Get to take a nap. You'll catch the games later. Yo, that's the power of Twitch VODs. Let me tell you. Also, you'll probably catch a lot of these on YouTube as well. So, but thanks for saying hi. Yo! Piggly Wiggly! Thank you so much for the raid. Amazing. Welcome, everybody. My name is Rushi. I am bringing you game number 3 of Time versus Creator. The winner will move on to face whom? Zoun. Yes, I get to say his name. Amazing. Okay. Is it robotics facility first start? Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. My body is so ready. Yo, Pig. Thanks again for the raid. Really do appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for disruptors. I'm also ready for a Colossus drop. Like, give me Disruptor drops, I sleep. Colossus drop, I'm ready. Like, give it to me. All right, so the robotics bay does come down. That means we are going to get more than likely disruptor drops. Did he intentionally build the CC in the wrong spot? He did, just because he's trying to place it down at a specific time, and the probe was blocking. So, with the CC, I mean, you can just lift it and place it back down. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, so I guarantee you the CC's in the correct spot now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a Colossus drop. I am so happy. Yo, what's up, Special? Special congratulations, sir, representing North America. Felicitaciones. All right, so we got a third base coming down here for Creator, who is going to start tapping into pure shenanigans. That is going to be the big push here. So it is going to be followed up by a disruptor. So this could still get it spicy in its own regard. Let him know to Twitch Prime to my Twitch, but I already told him to do it to mine. Ah, this is awkward. Shoot. Dang. Oh, man, maybe next time. All right. I mean, this is going to be rather exposed here. Immediate pull. Tank is still going to harass a decent amount. The follow-up, though, is going to be some additional gateway production behind this. Second disruptor comes down. Oh, yeah, he's actually got to be careful. Nice little lock on the Cyclone there. So ends up being something that gets pushed away. Not overwhelmingly crazy one way or the other, though. Dim back combat shield, +1 on the way for time. He was able to stabilize at this point. Creator's not in really a bad position. He does still need to find additional damage, though. He hasn't gotten what he needed to really justify this kind of build path. We might start seeing it now, though. 2 disruptors in the Warp Prism, 1 Colossus. This is going to end up being... It's going to end up being an interesting engagement here. Disruptor shot. I think it's a decent amount here. All right, so those were 2 decent shots there. Kind of trimmed it up half of the Marine force. That might actually prompt an engagement here. Yeah, I think he will. I think Creator's just going to be able to get on top of this and start picking away at some of the more valuable units here. Tank's immediately going to start getting pulled away, but they do get picked up last second here. A great position here for Creators. He's just going to shove right into the natural. These tanks are going to have a whole lot of places to go, especially when they do get shot down by disruptors. Immediately getting picked off here. 9 workers trimmed off the top. Creator looks to advance. He is going to move on. It's a PvP to end our night. Creator 2-1 over his opponent. Time has been eliminated from the King of Battles 3 qualifier. Unbelievable.